In this video, I'm going to be migrating a website from BlueHost to SiteGround. These are two different website hosting service providers. So they have space on the internet for your website files to exist and then be accessed by either laptops, tablets, or mobile devices or desktops. So the first thing we're going to do is go into our SiteGround account and create an empty shell of a website to receive the new files or the files that are migrating over from BlueHost into SiteGround. So in this case, it's an existing domain, right? We already have the website. And for this example, it's theremarketeers.com. This is a little website that I've built for demonstration purposes mostly. And so here you can see I just click on Migrate website. There's a WordPress auto migration. It's free. The professional migration here you can see is $30 excluding taxes. So we're saving ourselves some money here. Just select the auto migration, click on continue. Here it's asking you if you want to pay for the SiteGround site scanner for $20 a year. I don't recommend it. I mean, unless you want to get it, go for it. All right, so here the new site's being spun up in SiteGround. And interestingly, so here's BlueHost, the BlueHost account, and here's the Remarketeers website, and this is where it's being hosted. But the actual registrar is Google. So Google Domains is where I actually registered the remarketeers.com, and here it is. Here's this account here, and this is where we're actually going to be making some changes to redirect folks to SiteGround instead of going to BlueHost. So going back to SiteGround, now we're all set with the new website shell. And so here they've got a couple of easy steps to follow. Number one is you download this plugin that they have called the SiteGround WordPress Migrator plugin. Then you upload that to your website that you want to migrate over, and you put in this migration token, and then you just point to your domain in a new domain name servers, and you're all set. So, okay, we've downloaded the plugin. Now, what we'll do is we'll go into here's the Remarketeers backend of the website, and under plugins click on add new, then upload plugin. We're going to upload that plugin that we just downloaded. So I've got that here. We'll open that, install now. Alright, so the plugin has been uploaded. We'll activate it here. Make a little more screen space. Okay, now here it is activated. We'll click on the SiteGround Migrator icon there, and here on this page we're being asked for the migration token. So we'll go ahead and jump back into SiteGround, copy this, and paste it here. And go ahead and initiate the transfer. Now this takes a little while, and once it's done, we just have to change some things in Google Domains and we'll be all good to go. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the video now to once the migration is complete. See you soon. Transfer was completed successfully. The next step is going to be to actually check the site. Let's make sure that the transfer looks more or less correct. We don't have to check every little nook and cranny, but yeah, this looks like it went well. So we can close that. And the final step is going to be to update our DNS. So copy this one. There's two different, there's name server 1 and name server 2. You can see that they're basically the same except for this number right here. And so that makes it pretty easy to come back over here to Google Domains. We're going to manage the remarketeers.com domain. Click on DNS. and we'll edit. So here are the old BlueHost name servers, and here's the new SiteGround number 1 and number 2. We can save that. And that's it. So now the site was transferred, and this transfer only took 2 or 3 minutes while I paused the video, just so you know. And yeah, hope this video was helpful. This seems to be taking a little longer than usual, but to be expected with any of these videos. Failed to save changes. Okay, interesting. Now the changes are saved, so they'll take effect within the next 48 hours. Usually it's faster than that. So I hope this video was helpful in terms of understanding how to migrate a website from one website hosting service provider to another. SiteGround, I recommend. You can see that they've made it very easy to do the migration, and you know, it's actually a very reasonable price at $6 a month, at least as of the time of this recording. It's a great value. I think the best value on the internet. So have a great time with your site migration, and be sure to reach out to me if you have any questions. Website Mike. So you can email me, mike@websitemike.com. Talk to you soon.